back to the vlog. Welcome to just a normal day in the life, you know? That's what we're gonna do today, a normal day in the life. We just ate breakfast and now I am resetting the house. This morning I need to unload the dishwasher and put away some laundry, so let's go. I know people find that really annoying when you say that. Let's go. Sorry. Changed my mind. I am going to do some skincare, brush my teeth because I feel kind of crusty and like I need some help. So, first, brush teeth. Truly don't even want to put it out into the universe or even say the statement. Not even a statement. I don't even want to say it, but I feel like I'm getting sick again. I feel in my bones that I'm getting sick again, and I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. I think I'm getting a cold, I'm getting a runny nose, I'm getting sneezies, and I kind of want to freak out a little bit. Yeah. If you watched Tuesday's video, I did a I did like an organizing video. And I talked about that we're expecting a winter storm. I'm nervous for my house, really. I'm nervous that the pipes are gonna burst. I'm nervous that we're gonna lose power. Texas is not built for this kind of winter or this kind of like weather. And it just makes me nervous. We lived in Japan for 4 years, like the northern point in Japan for 4 years. And we would get snow and these winters all the time. Every winter, we would get an insane amount of snow. Like, I'm used to that weather, but I'm used to it in the right place. If it was just me and my husband and we lost power or whatever, fine. But having 2 kids, it just makes me so nervous, and yeah. And I regret not getting our fireplace inspected because that would come in clutch if we do happen to lose power. But I'm just positive vibes, positive thinking, like it's not going to be as bad as you're thinking. And it's only a couple days if it is severe. So hopefully it's not too bad. I've just been trying to like prepare and do what I can and get ready for it and all the things. If you missed my organizing video, I organized my makeup skincare cabinet. It feels like I can just like go shopping through my stuff, which I love. And I'm starting to collect like a whole bunch of like travel things, which I feel like 2026 is gonna be my year of traveling, or our year of traveling. Last video, I kind of organized this, but it can be better. That up there, I still need to organize. But this up here just kind of doesn't stand a chance because we're always going through it for some reason, I feel like. But I did mention, like, I want to get a sunglass, like, shelf or something because I'm collecting a lot of sunglasses. So I want to, like, display them somehow. But I gotta figure that out. That is for another day. For now, they're living right there. My daughter is just playing. I'm gonna make my bed. If you don't make your bed, I would encourage you to like try it. It really like does something. And to put the words into what it does, I don't know. But I love coming into my room and seeing my bed made. Like, if nothing else is clean in here, at least my bed is made, and it makes the room look cleaner, even though it's not. You know what I mean? So try making your bed for a week and see what it does for you, because it definitely does something for me. Also very happy that I washed all the sheets yesterday. Not yesterday. Last weekend I washed everyone's sheets, blankets, you name it. It's all washed, so I knew the storm was obviously coming this weekend, so I wanted to like make sure everything was washed and clean. What are you doing? You tired? Huh? My daughter now has a toddler bed, so I'll just find her randomly laying in her bed, and it's the cutest thing ever. Does she fall asleep? No, but it's just really cute. We had for breakfast my new like hyperfixation obsession, which I'm really sad because I didn't buy any more yogurt. But this morning I had yogurt. This is my daughter's, by the way, but I had yogurt, blueberries, honey, and then I put peanut butter in it this morning. Oh my god, the peanut butter is a game changer. So if you're looking for a yummy breakfast, Greek yogurt, honey, peanut butter, blueberries, fruit, whatever. I could even get some like granola, which I'm thinking would be really good. Chia seeds, probably. I don't know, I'm excited about my breakfast, and I'm probably not gonna have any over the snowstorm, which is really sad, but I'll make sure to get some next week. I also love that breakfast because my daughter eats it and she considers it like a snack. So she never wants to eat like a meal, she wants like snacks. So if I say it's a snack, she's more likely to eat it. If I say it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, she's like, no. But the yogurt and blueberries and everything is considered like a snack to her, which is amazing. A whole basket of laundry right there. I'm gonna go put that away. I feel like I just organized this pantry not too long ago, but with my stock up of snacks, it just became a mess again. For the storm, I got a bunch of snacks, a lot with protein and peanut butter, because I don't want my kids just having like fruit snacks, for example. So I got these, I already had one, it's pretty good. Dark chocolate chips, peanut butter crackers, more peanut butter crackers. My husband went to the store and bought a variety pack of peanut butter crackers and cheese crackers. We have beans. I have chicken noodle soup. I'm gonna make a chicken pot pie probably tonight. We got goldfish. I got more bread, so if power goes out, you know, we can make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. More crackers. I think today I'm going to prep some muffins. I got the dark chocolate muffins because tasty. I think I'm gonna make some muffins today. I got oatmeal that also has protein in it. So I think we're set. The only thing that I thought about getting last night was, we have eggs. I thought about getting like a couple of frozen pizzas if we are not wanting anything else. Lots of breakfast foods. I have chicken breast if needed. Like, I think we're okay. So if the power were to go out or anything, I think we'd be fine. We can make do. I just really don't want the power to go out because it's gonna get cold. But I just saw a trick on Instagram where you, so this door, our garage door right here, there's like a huge draft that comes through because it's not like fully sealed. So I saw a trick where you put a fitted sheet around the door to keep like the cold air out. Obviously this door helps with some of that cold air, but if the power were to go out, I'd probably want to do that because I don't have anything else to like fix that problem right now. So I have a fitted sheet and I might try it today just to see if it works. But I was like, that is a good hack. That is a good hack because I think tomorrow afternoon the storm rolls in and I will be filming bits of it, I guess, the word attempt to film whatever the storm is. I'm gonna film a week in my life, so that will be in the next vlog, the storm activities. This is a realistic day, right here. We just ate yogurt not too long ago, and now we're having waffles. She's had mini snacks in between the yogurt and waffles. All we do is eat. This is what I do all day long. And no, I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you this is what we do. Okay, because it's gonna come out fast. I forgot that I kind of like organized the garage a little bit a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to show you because the garage has always just kind of been like, in every house I've ever lived in, it's always just been a mess. And usually all the boxes go in the garage and it's just messy 98% of the time. But I'm trying to create a more organized garage and just make it nicer, you know? So a couple weeks ago I took it for myself and I started organizing the garage, and right now it's not the best. We have tons of boxes. Why? I don't know. Just tons of boxes. So all those are going to trash maybe on Monday. They do bulk pickup here and it is so nice. It's free. The best thing ever. Every town should do that, but it's amazing. So that's all trash leaving. But this bench right here, if you've been here, you know that I've been trying to find a spot for this bench. I've had it since Japan and there's no room for it inside the house. So we put it out here and I'm keeping it, but I think this is a good spot for it. If it ever gets used to like come sit down, take your shoes off, I don't know. Probably not. It's probably just there to be there, to put more boxes on. But I put this here and I think it's cute. I'll eventually be cleared and gone, and then we can use it to like, you can sit down, take your shoes off here. And then I got some little command hooks from Amazon, and using this one for my son's backpack and school stuff, and then the dog's leashes and collars and whatnot. So I feel like that is definitely like more organized, because at first we had my son's backpack hung in here and it just was getting so cluttered. So I'm leaving that for like my purse and keys, and that's it. And then we have our dog's food out here, cleaning supplies, Swiffers, mops, all that. I need to wash that, by the way. My little green machine dupe. I need to find a better home for that, but it's right there for now. And then, yeah, all this stuff is kind of like, we need to go through it again and just see what we want to keep and what we want to get rid of. These are moving bags, empty box over there, you know, husband's motorcycle, lawnmower, all the stuff. But this is kind of like the last little bit right here that we need to go through and figure out what we're keeping. But once the boxes get out of here, and I'm gonna put these water bottles in the fridge right now so they don't freeze. And it is looking so much better. I got this little rug off Amazon, and I mentioned to my husband, he does his hobbies out here sometimes. So I told him, I was like, I can get like a big, like a 5x7 maybe rug. And so maybe it can just be a little bit cozier out here when you want to come do your hobby. So I don't know. We're gonna debate on it. He's probably not gonna do it. He's probably not gonna be out here for a while because it's just too cold. But eventually, maybe this summer, I'll get him like a rug and it can be all cute and we can hang out in the garage more this summer. So yeah, that's my little spiel on my garage today, if you were curious. But I'm having like some anxiety. I don't know why. I don't know why this weather is causing me so much anxiety, but I just made a funny Instagram reel. At least I think it's funny. I'm doing that coffee series and I wanted to post something coffee related today. So I made like my last like latte type thing. It's kind of a fail because I couldn't be serious and I could not be sad. I just laughed. But yeah, I made probably be able to make one. I don't know if the power is gonna go out, but I just want to make sure I enjoy my coffee, because if I can't have it over the next couple days, I'm gonna be sad. So enjoying it while I can. It is only 11:20, and honestly, like, not much going on this morning. I'm just sitting in a puddle of anxiety and just nervous for tomorrow. I'm probably gonna send my husband to the store to grab some like pipe covers or something, because that needs to be figured out. And yeah, so I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee. We're probably gonna make lunch here in a little bit. I'm finishing up laundry, and yeah, just all over social media. That's all everyone is talking about. Like I said, I want to send my husband to the store for the pipe covers, and I'm charging. I showed you in the last 2 vlogs ago that I got, it's just so cold in here. I'm putting a sheet over the store. It is so cold. But I got little sconces that are gonna go right here, I think. At least that's what my husband and I decided on. So I'm gonna have him hang these either today or tomorrow. So if the power does go out, we have lights. I'm charging the bulbs, getting those ready. And then once those are done charging, I only have so many like plugs. Once those are done charging, this is gonna sit on the charger. Okay, it is 12:15. This is kind of random, but I'm craving it all of a sudden. I'm gonna make a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It sounds delicious. The other day I actually saw a picture of a toasted peanut butter and jelly, and you really just can't go wrong. I'm also gonna make my daughter one. Perfectly toasted. Perfect. Just laid my daughter down for her nap, and I feel like today has been like a very just like a raw day in my life. Anxiety, organizing, like this is such like a raw, realistic day. Not that my other videos have not been raw and realistic, but like, I don't know, this one just feels very like, I don't know, real for some reason. I don't know. But I just laid my daughter down for her nap. It is not just, it's been like 20 minutes. I was doom scrolling for a little bit, which is probably causing a lot of my anxiety about this winter storm. Laid my daughter down for her nap, and now usually during this time, like half the time cleaning, picking up the house, and the other half like editing, watching a show or whatever. Usually like I'll pick up, clean up the toys for a little bit, and then most of the time I just sit down and edit, and I save my shows till the evening after the kids go to bed. So it just depends on the day, but usually after I lay my daughter down for her nap, if she takes a nap that day, I will sit right here on the couch and start working on a vlog. I find that editing is like, it scratches my, I don't think I have the right, it scratches my creative itch. I also think the vlog that I filmed the other day is on this SD card. So I'm gonna start editing this video, or I'm gonna start editing a previous video, and I'll pick you back up in a little bit. Tonight for dinner, I think we're going to make chicken pot pie, just a warm, cozy meal. We're back home from getting my son Here's this. I'm gonna make chicken pot pie for dinner. So I'm going to prepare. I'm just gonna take out the crust because it needs to like warm up a little bit. And we're just gonna hang out. My husband is going to, he has to run by the party place that we're having my son's party at. They called and were like, can you swing by sometime? And so we can go over the details. And I was like, well, she's like, I know there's a winter storm coming, but tonight would be great. I'm like, okay. So my husband is gonna run by after work and go get all the party details, and then he's also gonna run by Home Depot and get little pipe covers for outside. So I feel much better just knowing that we'll have those. Okay, I'm excited because I don't have to cook dinner anymore. My husband, I told you that just like 10 seconds ago, I told you that my husband is gonna go to the store and then he had to go to the party place. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. We're just gonna do a phone call, which is great. So he's going to go to the store and then go pick up dinner. Picking up Sonic, which Sonic, I don't really have that often ever anymore, but there's a Sonic like right outside of base, and he saw a friend with it today, and now he is craving Sonic. So we're just going with it, and hopefully it's good. But the last time I got Sonic, I don't remember. We used to get Sonic all the time growing up. My dad would take us, sorry, we're a club. My dad would take us camping all the time, and it was like a tradition after every camping trip, we would stop at Sonic. And I feel like those were the days when Sonic was like good. Whether Sonic is good anymore, I don't really know. I don't have it that often to tell you, but I'll tell you tonight if it was good. I'm getting a Sonic Smash Burger, so we'll see. It looked really good on the website, but you never know. So I'm excited that I just don't have to cook dinner, and I'm getting a cherry limeade. You okay? The kids are getting corn dogs, and it's gonna be a good evening. So, yay! It's like 7:30. My husband and son are finishing up a quick game, and then we're going to bed. My husband and I, we feel like crap. I definitely am coming down with like a cold or something, so that's a lot of fun. But I'm gonna take a hot shower tonight, wash my hair in case I don't get the chance to this weekend, and just get fresh. But I want to end this vlog here. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're going to bed early and I am so excited. I went to bed early last night too. I like probably didn't fall asleep till 10 o'clock, but I was like lights out off my phone definitely by 9, which was so nice. So I will see you guys in the next one. It's gonna be a week in my life, the snowstorm, and birthday party prep probably. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.